Greetings, beloveds. We have a new moon in Pisces love energy update. So I did a tarot spread earlier today, and surprisingly, or not surprisingly, in the center of the spread, in the heart space of the two counterparts, we came to find the Six of Cups card. That Six of Cups with those little stars blinking, that's the soul connection card. So this new moon in Pisces, Pisces being a very emotional energy, is bringing us a new beginning. So there's a possible new beginning for you and your beloved, your love interest, whether you're a soulmate or a higher level soulmate or a twin flame. This reading is for you if you have a soul connection that you're wondering about. And remember that this is general, so take the parts that resonate to your situation and leave the rest behind because that might not be for you. But another disclaimer is DF stands for Divine Feminine, DM stands for Divine Masculine. So this isn't about only heterosexual relationships. You could be a Divine Feminine if you are in a same-sex male relationship and you carry more of the feminine energy. And the same kind of reasoning is true for a same-sex feminine's relationship. So you just look at the column that represents, if you want to know what your energy is like right now, you look at the column that represents you. If you have more feminine energy, it's the DF column. If you have more masculine energy, it's the DM column. And the same thing for your counterpart, the same kind of reasoning. They would be the opposite of you. Let's get into it then. So starting with that middle card again, we're talking about a soul connection, and this new moon energy is bringing about either the reunion of a soul connection or the bringing of you together for the first time. So it's a very exciting time. This energy is going to support us in bringing about the manifestation of our divine counterpart. Now, let's look at that divine feminine top card. That's her mind space or his mind space. Divine feminines are ready to let go of all the stress and oppression that has been leading up to this new moon. They're letting all that go. They're letting go of all the mental chatter so that they can think more positively and also be a little bit more emotionally and mentally detached from the situation. Because if you look at the heart space card, there is the surrender card or the hanged man. So what does surrender mean? It means that you let go. You give the divine the situation and you just say, I know you're working it out for the greater good of all involved. I can't do anything about it. So I'm asking you to send me any messages if I could do something about it down the line, but I'm leaving it up to you, divine, to bring my beloved back to me when they're ready. And then you go on living with your life and knowing that the divine will take care of this for you, so you don't have to worry about it anymore. That's why the mind space is showing the completion of worrying with that 10. On that very bottom row for the divine feminine, the DF column, the bottom row for the body and action space, we're seeing the Two of Pentacles. Pentacles are very physical energy. We see some water in the background there, so there's also emotions involved, but the person there is trying to juggle their responsibilities with their emotions. They're doing a pretty good job of it there. There's an infinity symbol there, so there's the sense of having a lot going on. So the divine feminine with this new moon is going to be utilizing all their creative energies to move forward in their divine life purpose or mission work. And that'll be attracting the divine masculine to them, so they don't really have to do anything. What they want to be doing now is focusing on themselves, focusing on being yin, of the yin yang, right? So being the yin is the receptive energy, so not really having to do anything, but being open to whatever the masculine decides to bring forth. So speaking of the masculine, let's look at their column. The top card in the mind space of the divine masculine is the Queen of Swords energy. So they're pretty blunt, single focused, and ready to cut out with that sword anything that gets in the way of what they want to manifest during this new moon. Their heart space is getting ready to send a message declaring their love, or at least declaring some interest in exploring the connection with their beloved, with their counterpart, with that Page of Pentacles. So there's that declaration, or even just the message saying hello, to break the ice. That'll get things started. What the divine masculine or masculine counterpart wants to really start to work toward is what we see in that body and action space. That's them and you, if you're the feminine watching, exchanging love, giving and receiving love equally in a divine union. So that's the union, the coming together of the two counterparts, the marriage card, the love card, the equal giving and receiving in a relationship card. That is what the masculine would like to manifest. So what this looks like is they're going to be the ones taking the action. They're going to be coming out with their yang energy. That's what they want to do. They want to pursue. If it's an old relationship and you guys are trying to reconnect, the best thing that you can do if you're the feminine is be receptive and let the masculine be the yang energy. And hope you have a happy new moon in Pisces, setting your intentions. Namaste.